Hi, my name is Kane. I wanted to do a video review of my nuclear receptor. So I got it last August, and I got it for my birthday. And ever since I've been wearing it, I always get compliments on it, or people ask me what it is. And so I'm excited to tell them what it is. It's a scalar wave device. It transmutes EMFs. It transmutes negative energies. It increases your own auric field and increases your energy and your focus and your clarity, and a lot of other benefits depending on what gemstone you pick. So, in my experience, originally I fell in love with energy devices by discovering orgonite a few years ago. And then from doing research into it, I eventually came across Pyradyne, and I fell in love with the elegance of it. It's just, the pieces are so beautiful. Um, in fact, I think even before I found Pyrodyne, I had gotten introduced my mom to orgonite, and she started making orgonite, and I think she started making pyramids, these little wooden pyramids. And so then I discovered Pyrodyne, and again, I fell in love with just the beauty of the products. I fell in love with the science. I started reading about Dr. Fred Bell and his story, and you know how he was contacted by the Pleiadians and the Andromedans, and I just it's I knew I had to have one, so I got one for my birthday last year, and it started with me muscle testing the gemstone, which was peridot, and then I had the company verify it for me, which I'll say that my experience with the company was great. They were very responsive, easy to communicate with, and I thought it was really cool that they got the same uh, gemstone when they muscle tested it as well. So I got peridot, which is interesting because I remember one of the benefits of peridot was digestive issues, and I've always had digestive issues. So as soon as I got it, I put it on, and I immediately felt just a change, an energetic change. But I think that the real benefits happened as I kept wearing it, and so energetically, I feel like it's helped my digestive system. But I also feel like it has sort of inspired me or directed me towards seeking physical things to help my digestive system. Like I've started making ferments, and I've started, getting into a lot of supplements and stuff like that, and getting really, really on top of my health. And I feel like I'm at, the peak of my health right now. That's all started since I started wearing it. When I look back and I see all the progress that I've made since I started wearing it, increased focus and clarity, like I said, and I definitely have noticed those things. So um, yeah, and I wanted to also talk about the headgear pyramid because I don't own one, but I did get to experience one of them. I was at a music festival last year, summer, and it was crazy. There was this really like quick but bad microburst storm, and after the storm, this guy comes up with he's wearing a black rain jacket, and he's got his receptor hanging outside the rain jacket. And I could see it from like a mile away as soon as he walked up. And I ran up to him and I was like, "Hey, I have one too." And so we started talking, and we quickly became friends. We had a lot in common, and so I definitely I fully believe that the energy of the receptors is what brought us together. But then he was like, "Hey, come here, come to my camp." So I go to his camp, and he's got a headgear pyramid. So I put it on, and so I do like Reiki or something similar to Reiki, just using my hands to direct the flow of energy and stuff like that. So I put it on. And I try and do that to see how it affects my Reiki. And as soon as I put it on, I noticed like I guess this. It's almost like it created a space for me. So normally I create the space for myself, and I kind of center myself, and excuse me, and I put this energy field around me to kind of give me a space. So anyway, I put the pyramid on, and it sort of like centered me and gave me that space. It was like it muted the distractions or muted the influences coming from around me, which there were a lot because I was at a festival. So it was, thousands of people there, and all their energies were around me. So as soon as I put it on, it was easy to tell that there was this space that was created. And then it almost magnified my energy. And speaking of that, I wanted to say that since I've been wearing this, I feel like there has been an effect on my DNA, or an effect on activating, latent DNA, because since then I've been able to more easily direct the flow of energies, and I guess I use the word powers, but a lot of things have been activated within me since then, and it's just been really beautiful. And I'm really glad that I found this, and I'm really glad that I have one. I really want a pyramid, and I am, you know, will get one day. But until then, I love my necklace, I love my Receptor, and I'll keep wearing it and keep telling people about it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all that you do, and thank you for your products, and thank you for this opportunity too. Yeah, so that's my review. Thank you. Bye.